Hello, and welcome to Journal Craft Academy. I'm not showing my full face because I'm still getting used to being on camera, and I just want to talk to you all today. One of the things that I have learned through journaling is that it's something that you can do any place, anytime, and anywhere. And I have found it to be therapeutic for me throughout my life. And I'm hoping that you will go on this journey with me as we talk about journaling and how important it is to get to that next level in life. I started journaling when I was 13 years old, and I've been journaling for about 35, 36 years. And I don't mind telling people that I'm almost 50 years old, and I started journaling when I was 13, and I'm still been journaling ever since. And one of the things about journaling is it can help you to move through some bad times in your life. No matter what you are going through, you can write down some thoughts that are in your head and put it onto paper. And one of the main benefits about journaling is whatever you have that negative thought that is in your head, you can write it on the paper. And then if you're afraid of somebody looking at what you've written, just write it down, get it out of your head, get it out of your heart, and then ball the paper up and throw it in the trash, shred it. And it can be symbolic of you letting go of those bad thoughts, letting go of those things that have been holding you back, because sometimes you might not be able to get in to see your therapist at a time, and you really are dealing with a present moment crisis. And so writing down those bad thoughts and getting it out of your head and out of your heart can help you to release. Sometimes if you have anxiety, just focusing on the writing, even journaling or doodling, that can help you to do it. I'm not an expert in any means, but I can just tell you that if you haven't tried it, just try it one time. And you don't have to get those expensive journals. You can go and get $1.25 composition book. That's what I started with when I was younger, and write to your heart's content. Now, when I'm going to be doing my videos or my lessons about journaling or crafting too, they're going to be unedited. So you'll be hearing the thoughts as they come through my head. And I'm hoping that if you are a person that enjoys learning about journaling, learning about crafting, please consider subscribing to my channel, Journal Craft Academy. I'll list some of my different projects that I'm working on when it comes to crafting, some different journaling prompts that you can possibly work on with me as I'm journaling. And if you want to pause this video and go get your journal notebook, feel free. Pause me right now. Go get a journal notebook, and I'm going to give you some things that you can journal about today. So now that you have come back, gotten that journal composition book, I want you to write down some visions or goals that you have set for the upcoming 2025 year. Even if you do not reach that goal at the end of 2025, don't beat yourself up. I just want you to think about what is one goal that you would like to accomplish in 2025. If you want to be adventurous and do 3, do 3, but write one down. Next, I will give you a moment to do that. So then after that, I want you to write down some mistakes that you have made that have stopped you from reaching the goal that you have just written down. I want you to write down some mistakes that you've made, whether it's fear, whether it's disappointments, whether it's running into a brick wall. What is stopping you? What do you feel like is stopping you from reaching your goal right now? Write that down. So for me, reaching my goals sometimes was I had fear of failure. And sometimes when you have fear of failure, it stops you from even doing anything. And you begin to just sit there and say, I don't know enough. I'm not good enough. It's too late. All of those are excuses. And if you're like me, approaching your 50s, you have to say, enough is enough. No more excuses. I'm going all in. And it's time to stop sitting on the sidelines and just say, how can I get in the game? So somebody's goal might be to save $1,000, or somebody's goal might be to lose some weight. Whatever it is, set that weight goal, set that monetary goal that you want to accomplish in 2025. Whether it's to be healthier, whether it's to save some money, get out of debt, have a better relationship with your family members or friends, whatever it is, set it out. And then, like I said, the next thing is to write down the things that you feel could stop you from reaching that goal. The reason why you're going to do that is because you go on and put down what could stop you, because that's what has hindered you all along. So let's go on and be honest with ourselves and write it down. Next, after you do that, then we're going to write down some small actionable steps that you can take today that can move you closer to reaching that goal in 2025. So if it was money, you might say, okay, instead of me buying that thing that I really don't need, I will in turn put that same amount of money and start an envelope system and putting some money into an envelope. And then if it's to lose weight, instead of you getting your chips that you would normally buy, this time, if you do buy the chips, you don't eat the whole bag, you eat half of the bag. At least you are making some steps towards it. Now, my disclaimer is that I am not a medical doctor. I do encourage you to go to a medical doctor. I am not a financial guru in a sense. I have been able to save money over the years, and I'm just coming from a place of giving just some of my life's strategies that I've used that have helped me along these almost 50 years. So things can come up for you. So if you like this type of video, if you would like to go on this journey with me with journaling and also with crafting, because both of them can help to relax you when you're stressed, when you're anxious, when you're burned out at your job, then let me know what the next video will be about. Whether you want another journaling video where we can talk about some journaling prompts, or if you would like a crafting video, because I love paper crafting. It's one of my passions as well. So the goal is to journal and craft your way to success, because nobody's stopping you but you. So don't forget to subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and also consider taking one of my journaling and crafting classes that I will be starting soon if you're interested. I believe in doing classes that are, you don't have to use a expensive cutting machine. I'm old school. I like to do the paper crafts by hand. So if you're interested in learning some different paper crafting strategies, we can make some beautiful, cute little things. Limited tools. It's just your fingers, your imagination. Limited tools, like I said, glue, paper, a scoring board. That's pretty much it. And some scissors, a glue stick. That's it. That's how I paper craft. And I am hoping that you'll want to come along this journey with me. If you're interested, just put it in the chat which video you would like to see next, what type of course you'll be interested in taking. I will be opening up a very small class to introduce this style of paper crafting and this style of journaling and combining the two. If you would like to see the classes combined in two, let me know. Or if you would like them separate, I am open to doing whatever. I have been doing this for so long that I don't want to be a gatekeeper, because I know how impactful journaling can be to a person's life to aid them in therapy. I know how paper crafting can help you when you're burned out at work or stressed out. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you'll come back for the next one. Thank you for watching, and have an amazing day.